You wear glasses. I ain't seen you.
You have to wear glasses all the time
glasses.
or just for reading.
I'm supposed to wear them all the time. I'll stop now.
I'll do it just to see.
I don't like faffing about on my eyes and
Why
shit.
not get laser treatment?
Say that like it's cash. Like you just go to the shop, yo, I get a little laser.
No, but no, I guess because I know someone that got it. They seem to.
I know someone that got it, but now their eyes are back to shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So that put me off.
It's like 3 bags of eye, innit? I swear.
Is it?
3 bags an eye. I'll get the one and done. I'll get the one and done.
Like, go,
I'll just squint. I'll just squint whenever I need to use it. And shit. Just straight looking like a pirate all day.
Yeah, well, no.
There's sniper in every book.
Yeah, straight.
That's a lot.
Killing
I ain't
flies.
had that for a minute.
All right. We back. Hey, shit,
Officially
back properly, though.
that works. That's the first time it's proper work, though, isn't it?
How is that the first time it's worked?
Because like you're
I've
back,
done it. This will be the 35th time I've done it. How are you going to tell me that that's the first time it
It
worked?
wouldn't be the 35th time, would it?
Why wouldn't it be the 35th time? This is episode 35.
You know what it feels
Yeah,
like?
no,
You know,
it
like
wouldn't
when
be
you
the
try
35th
and
time
like
that you've done it.
when you go out to dinner with people and then like the couple just starts arguing over the book.
No. It's like, don't get
Bro,
involved.
they've been here for like 3 episodes. How have you done it 35 times, bro?
There was a couple episodes that I did it more than once because I didn't get it right.
You see what? Anyway, you know,
Maybe I've done
Welcome
it.
to Watch It On TV. I'm your host.
it's good to have you back, though, man.
Is it?
Yeah, welcome
Did
back.
you miss
man.
me?
You were back last week, though, innit?
Yeah, but you wasn't back. That's what I'm saying. Did you miss me?
Kind of first pass.
Yeah.
I've been consistent. How about that?
Yeah.
Where was you?
Yeah, where was you?
I things to do outside the show.
I got a life, goddammit.
Like, things I needed to do at
Like
that
Syxx
time.
can't make it, guys. Huh? What?
Yeah,
What that guy got a life? Huh? What do you mean?
yeah, I get busy sometimes. I sometimes.
I see you. I see you, big boy.
Giving the missus the...
Jeez.
But yeah, man, it's been a while, man, and we've got a full crew.
Yeah.
We got this big
Yo.
full house. This is what I'm trying
It
to
feels
say.
like a reunion, but not a reunion.
Yeah,
but a reunion.
it's like
It's like Coming to America too.
Nah, it's definitely not like that.
Definitely
not
That
like
was a
that.
reunion without being a reunion.
Yeah, I don't like
it's
that.
all
I
good.
don't
How
like
you
talk
gonna
about that film.
compare the? You see what
I'm
I'm
just
saying? Man?
saying.
There's always one.
That was a re-trippiness.
Yeah, that was a
man,
good
don't compare the vibes to that, man.
Alright, can we start again?
Anyway, guys, you know what it is. It's Watch It or Not.
TV. Hey, I'm
So
telling
I'm
you.
saying,
I'm
it was
telling
like,
you.
it's like a little choir. It's like tea. I like that, man. I like that.
Harmony.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. Yeah, man. We
man.
got it going on.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, because we want to hear that sound.
Ting.
Or
Tutum.
and what's that based on, Craig?
Based on whatever browser you're watching your YouTube on. Nearly messed out.
Hey,
No, you got that, man. You got that. You see? It's a tea.
You got the rap?
Yeah,
You got
man.
the rap? You got it?
That's what we do, man. That's what we do.
Behind the back. And you...
Crazy.
This is
Telling
what
you.
we do, man.
Thank you very much to Studio 44 for letting us use the studio as per usual.
Yeah.
And I know I say it a lot. I'm going to say it again.
Why you look at me? Don't look at me. That was creepy.
We got a great show for you today, people. We got a good show for you today, people.
I know I'm saying a lot.
It's coming.
I know I say it a lot.
I'm gonna say it. Oh, he said the thing.
But yeah, anyways, Zush, let us know what we...
All right. On today's show, we have Edge of Fair.
This isn't going well, Jack. You are a doctor, right? And if he dies, you die.
That's the... It's not even new.
Nah,
It's not even new.
Oh, bro.
Yeah? It's not even new. But we'll get into that. Yeah?
Boy.
Then we've got Two Perfect Strangers.
Two distant strangers.
Is it?
Two distant strangers.
Ah, Two Distance. Why do I keep saying perfect?
This whole moment just feels like deja vu or something.
Whoa, careful, man. It's a new shirt.
And then last but not least, we have
The Voyuers.
the Voyers.
I don't think we should spy on our neighbors.
Right.
Oh, they're
Just because someone is allowing you to look in on their lives doesn't mean it's okay to watch.
How do we become their friends?
You want to become BFFs with the neighbors we now seem to be stalking.
I mean, we just never done that before.
I've been having dreams. I wanted it to happen.
It's on
Voyuers.
Amazon.
That's an Amazon watch.
Is that a new one?
Yeah. It's this year.
Okay, I'm your host, Daniel X Nero. As per usual, I'm with my co-host.
I go by the name of Zush, aka Guyver.
It's been a while since I've been able to stretch up to the
I mean,
ceiling.
man.
Yeah, me.
And today we're joined by, obviously, the man them.
Well, I go by Craig, aka Craig the PT. Can't even do it. I ain't got the energy to do it no more.
Oh man.
AKA Otis.
Bring your energy levels up. So I need
It
some
just
iron.
doesn't work.
You
No, hold
need
on,
to
wait.
take some iron.
It doesn't
Man
work
had
with
a
Craig
name
the
last
PT.
time, man.
Yeah, Skylar.
Yeah.
I said Skylar. Stick with Skylar.
Craig,
Yeah.
aka Craig the PT, aka Siler, aka Otis.
Oh, that's
Otis.
You sure you want to be Otis?
I'm Otis.
All right, Otis.
Ain't ever trying to be you, Otis.
All right, well, I go by the name of Syxx, aka Luke Cage. I'm gonna go Luke Cage today. I'm feeling
definitely.
real
I can
Luke
see that
Cage.
as well. I can
You know,
definitely see
freshly
that.
boiled head and thing.
Put your tongue out.
Look more like a summertime fan.
What's wrong with you, man? Fuck.
What was that over there?
What's this?
What's going on that side?
No,
Oh,
man.
fuck, man. I should have swapped the stay with that shit on your bullshit already. I was asked a question. Who chose this?
Yeah, who did choose this?
I'm gonna give a little background story. I chose it, but I just want to give background story about
Please do.
what the mishappenings of what happened.
Why do you hate me? That's what I want to know.
No, please, sir.
No, well,
Why
then
don't
you
you
understand
like
my
me?
energy, man. I want to be there, big man, but this is what man done with my hour and 45 minutes.
I've got,
Say
you know,
no.
after what you say, I'm going to say something because it's actually real factual.
Go
So,
on.
so now I know who to aim my energy
All
at.
right. So
so
now you
go
know
on,
where
please.
my energy because.
No, bro, hold on. Let me say it now because I'm getting upset all over again. You know what I was watching last night? Yeah, I was watching it last night. And like, it was late. And I got to be up early in the mornings, innit? And you know, halfway through, I was like, what? When does I'll watch the rest tomorrow, man? This ain't... I was upset. But anyway, go through.
Can I speak?
Yeah, please do. Please do.
Little bit of background information for y'all.
Mm.
Basically, skipping through Netflix. I was with my missus. See
No,
on
don't
there.
bring her into this. You're just trying to share the blame.
I see this thing pop up, and I noticed that it had a lot of the Prison Break cast in it,
Yeah.
and it was one of the Prison Break's directors or something. Yeah, so I was like, okay, like that looks kind of cool, and like yeah, and then it had the Terminator dude in it, right? The
This main guy that.
That's where
Patrick.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
yes.
He's the liquor guy.
We got to talk about
I've
him.
seen him in a few
Let's-
since he's been
who
older.
am I sitting with? But anyway,
Yeah.
Let's.
so yeah, I was
we
like,
got to talk about this.
you know what? Let me see Wagwan. Yeah, let me watch it. So obviously, I got about 20 minutes in, and I was like, wow, this is poor.
Wait. Don't give too much of a review, yeah?
No, we did. I don't. This is the type of film where we
Okay,
can do
yeah, you know what,
spoilers.
I actually-
we can say what we
Oh,
want.
thank
It's
God.
good.
I
Like,
actually-
this movie is trash. But what I would say is basically the reason that I said to do it is one, because I thought it would be funny if we obliterate this movie, and two, I wanted to make sure that the pain that I felt was shared amongst my peers.
This is sounding
amongst
real.
my
Oh,
peers.
this is sounding real.
And I didn't want it. I didn't want my hour and a half to be wasted.
This is-
so
you added another hour onto this.
Bro, I'm not lying.
You know what? Wait. Look, I'm gonna take some of the blame as well. I'm gonna take some of the blame.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did
Okay,
give you a
noble of
choice. I gave you a choice. I said, do you want to do this movie or this movie?
You raggedy
I did.
bitches.
By the time.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm not taking that blame. That's not
But I
the
didn't
blame
give
I'm
you a choice.
taking.
Did I give you a choice?
Yeah, but but
Okay.
by the time I couldn't change the choice. By the time I sent them the film,
You could have only watched it today. I'm saying. I would have been happy.
I'm just saying it was fine lines. So it was, I hadn't even watched it by the time I told you.
What was the other film? Do you have a choice? Or are you going to save that for another day?
It could have
We'll
been.
do-
I'll be
we'll do
honest
it
with
next
you.
week.
It could have been anything. Like
No, but
it
you know
could have
why?
been
You know why I
anything.
gotta take some of the blame as well, yeah? Because I clocked this film was 2018.
I told
Now
you.
we have this little underlying beef where it's like, I don't want to do films like from 2008.
Yeah.
There's enough films out now
That you don't
for man
need to do
it.
that.
But if man recommend one and like, nah, watch it, it'll be a good TV. You think,
Yeah.
nah, this must be. So I'm gonna hold a little blame for saying, you know what, I should have clocked the 2018, stood in my ground and said, no,
Okay.
we're only doing fresh films.
Yeah.
But I said, no, if you're recommending it like that, it must be.
You know what?
Yeah.
I didn't recommend it.
You know what?
What?
In
I
honesty,
didn't
So
recommend
what did
it.
you do then?
I said it would be good for the show.
I was gonna say, you know
Is
what?
that no
In
recommendation?
honesty,
That's
to recommend it to a friend to watch it is bad, man. But in a sense, you can tell what the verdict of this one's gonna be. But in a sense of ripping it apart on this show, it's a good choice.
That's what I said. It would be a good
because
for the
I got
show.
some shit to say about this film.
Bro, I
got some
one
shit
thing. I
to
just
say
got
about
one
this
thing.
film, and I
To
feel
be
like
fair, I got one thing
What's
from
that?
one scene. No, we'll get there.
Let's
But
get
that's
out.
it.
Let's get
who's
there.
what's the
Anyway.
synopsis and what's the
You hold this. All of this is you. You own this.
Yeah, no, I
This
agree
is
with
your
that.
film. Like you directed it.
This is your fault.
How do I do this?
I don't even care.
Yeah, that's right. I don't care.
I don't even
After
care.
being stabbed in the heart by ruthless home invaders, a man is left for dead. Now weak, outnumbered, and knife sticking from his chest. That attempts to do the impossible, save his wife from these murderers before he bleeds to death.
Oh my days.
Bruv,
man.
I honestly reckon the actors probably look back at the director a couple of times like,
Are you sure?
Is this?
Do it.
If I would have read that synopsis, I wouldn't have even.
Bro,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
you know
have
what?
even
I'm getting into a
started.
habit, especially if you guys give us films to
Yeah,
watch.
don't
I'm not
read
reading
it.
the synopsis
Yeah, I
and
don't
just
read
being
it.
open.
Yeah.
Shit you not, maybe 20, 30 minutes, I came out the film to read the synopsis to be like, I'm not watching the right thing.
Yeah.
I did the
Like,
same thing.
what is
I
like
did
the,
the same thing as well. I think I got like 10 minutes in and I was like,
yeah, like
let me
I
just
missed
see what
some-
this film's
Yeah,
about.
you know
When
when
I did it, I was like,
there was too many different things happening. I was
You
thinking,
see this film, yeah? This is like an ideal film that kind of indicates to you that making a film isn't as easy as you
Yeah.
may think.
No, bro, it literally come like
not
it was.
everyone should be a
Yeah,
writer.
yeah.
no,
Or
it-
director.
Like I would have fully believed if
Or
this was
soundtrack,
someone's
man.
like uni project that they needed to do, but they just
But they had a sick camera.
Their parents,
Yeah,
their
yeah.
parents had like it was the plug in it, so they knew a lot of people
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
brought them in.
Like they got a proper production team.
Yeah,
And it was-
yeah,
they're
to do it.
decent actors. Well, I would say decent actors, but known people.
Yeah.
well, they had half the Prison Break cast, bro.
I'm telling you, it's
Plus
the-
the T1000.
it's
the way
either the
they-
dude, it's either the
Like,
dude
how
or the
you-
mum's
how you-
child that was doing their project and they helped them out. That's
Alright,
what it must have
let's
been.
get into it. Go on, Dan.
Yeah, this was terrible. Like this was so poor that it should have been a comedy. Like or it should have been like
A parody.
yeah, like
Yeah,
or it should have been
Like,
actual
like a
movie.
scary movie
But
kind of thing.
I even think sometimes, and I don't understand why, people don't make films like this comedies. Like, because if this was a comedy and added a bit more fun, I would have been
Yeah.
like, right, you know what? That was
You
kind
know
of
what?
funny. That was kind of joke.
If it was that, but set in the 90s, the main character, I can imagine like him being like a Charlie Sheen character, you know, like in Hot Shots.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That would have worked. That
It
would have
could-
run.
I don't know why they
Like,
I
some
don't know
of the
why
ki-
they made this
Some
serious.
of the killing, in fact, all of the killings made me laugh.
No,
Like, all of the
wait.
killings made
So
me
this is the
laugh.
one thing I had to say. We're here. See how quickly we arrived.
Yeah.
What, the bathroom?
Bro, I had to write it down. It's in my
myself.
notes. I said when
Bro, I
the girl
was
died,
wetting
bro.
myself.
I said when the girl died, just to make sure, man, never forget that. In like, I paused the film and I said no.
You think I'm weak because I'm a woman?
No, bro. Did you see? Bro, he didn't even. Bro, I don't even know how to register it.
That
bro.
was death by
I don't
shin.
know how to
That was
register
death
it.
by shin.
Man, oh.
That's like, you know, like in Street Fighter, we got
Listen. Hold on, wait. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So she's
Just
weighing
naked
this,
as well.
She's weighing this dude in,
But
naked.
the weigh-in was dead as well.
But she
think I'm weak?
She's butt knuckle,
Bruv.
just kicking man up on the floor. Bow, hold that, eat that,
Oh, man.
and then my man. You know what I thought?
Like kick.
Bruv,
Crouch and light kick.
that was the worst.
Bro.
Oh.
That wasn't even it that got me about it. It was the fact that he just didn't seem like.
Phased. He was just
yeah,
like-
it was like he kicked her, she fell, hit her head, and she was dead. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding
Do you
me,
know what
bro?"
the funniest thing is? It's like, what would the follow-up have been after the kick? If she didn't die, like, so after she was booting him up, was man's real big special move or plan just to,
Bro,
because he wasn't ready to do nothing else.
bro, at what point? What happened? What was the first thing that happened that made you think this film is a bit?
I'll tell you my bit.
You know what?
I'll tell you my bit.
Go.
I think was when they was all in the yard and then Michael come with the crossbow. He gets shot in the head. When Patrick picks up the knife, I was like, oh shit, Patrick knows some stuff.
That was.
I was like, yo, Patrick knows some shit.
No, big man.
That was it.
Let me chat to you, big man. Let me chat to you.
Oh, bro, I thought it was gonna kick off. And you know what?
And is that how he got the knife in the chest?
Yeah.
I know. That's how they brought him.
Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I was being a bit stereotypical, a bit racist.
Oh, you
but
thought
when
he
he was
was gonna-
Asian,
you thought
and
he was
the
gonna-
way he picked up the knife, I was like, he's on some shit. It was gonna be like a like, man, just
and it's not even, what's his name, Jack? It's not even like Jack was like
on some shit. Jack was an old man with his back to him. Hey. No.
But you know what made me laugh, yeah? My man looked massive and my man looked short when that happened, you know? It was just like, right, there's a real big size difference.
There probably was. They didn't film it properly.
No,
Do you know what bit? Do you know what bit got me, bruv? I got it. It was earlier for me.
Yeah, mine was
Yeah,
earlier.
mine was earlier.
Do you know
Mine was
with the
earlier.
truck, with the van?
Yeah.
But when my man goes, oh, you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
When he
drives
drives off the cliff.
And then the van breaks down and they go walk. And I'm like, so why the fuck did you write off the whole bus?
No. Wait. To be
But we
fair,
just don't kick that off and take
hold on,
bus.
to be fair, the van only broke down because the Jake was shooting it up in it.
Yeah, but that's
I know, but there was no need to write off the bus the way they did, bro.
No,
Like, it was
yeah.
just like...
But
No, it's to
even,
get rid of
even
all the
it
witnesses,
was
innit?
even just the way
Bro,
it
no one
happened.
came, bro. The whole bus of felons written off,
It's
and
so
no
true.
Jakes came.
And do you know what as
It's
well,
so
yeah?
true.
Do you know what? Even furthermore, do you know what? Even before that, I was like, there's something, because when you just had the random road man in the
Yeah.
thing saying, go right. I was like, oh wow, the driver must be in on it too.
Yeah,
But now the driver weren't in on it.
No.
My man's still driving. It's it's a cliff, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He's still driving like, oh yeah, this must be the route to go now,
No,
bro.
but you know what? For me, it was even further before that where I had suspicions about the film. I didn't know the film was dead, but I had suspicions about it. When the dude from Sons of Anarchy, black dude, you know, the sheriff from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
When the first scene when he's in in the forest. No, when he's in A&E. Not even A&E, when he's in the theater and stuff like that. Like the how they were doing the CPR and the compression, it's like you haven't seen anyone do this before, have you? Like the acting from then was just so shocking, bro.
This film was
Like
terrible.
it's like one of the worst things, not even films, one of the worst things I've seen.
Like the Asian guy, the main guy with the knife, he was so bad.
Bro,
He was
terrible.
Why was
he
they
was
so
groggy from the start. Everything was
bro? Why was he walking?
He was just emotionless.
Why did he speak? Why did they speak?
he
Did you think that their voices was weird? Like they spoke weird.
Why was they like foreign? Like why was they?
He was on the verge of dying from like 6 people in. Like from the first guy he killed, everyone was like,
He stumbled.
But yeah,
I'm driving the van.
You know what? I fell asleep. I fell asleep after the woman. After the bathroom, I fell asleep.
I don't see how you fell asleep after that because that made me laugh, bro. Like I was awake.
I ain't
after
gonna
that.
lie, I actually laughed out loud.
Yeah,
like cracked.
Yeah,
So I said I got up out of bed.
I think that's what I messaged you. It's just a
Paused
parody.
and had to write notes. I said, "No, I'm not gonna."
But
forget
when I
this.
saw that, I started bedding
I'm
up.
not gonna.
Bro.
You know what
Bedding
was?
up.
You know what's big as well? When my man puts the poison in the alcohol, when he's
Like, you know,
creeping
hearing
up
the
behind
bottle.
it.
Bro, him coming on, it's just a sneaking around the house. I was doing it for like, so none of you
can't really see that in your peripheral.
It's like he's
I don't even
behind
see that
you,
bit.
bro. It was like I don't even. Bro, I
That's
don't
so
even
dumb
know.
it was.
Bro,
Bro.
man back like 3 shots.
Yeah, who drinks like that? Because he wasn't drinking like that before until the poison was in
And
there.
then drops and dead. Oh, he had too much whiskey. Oh, come on, man.
Bro,
Yeah, let's just get.
it was
into I don't wanna say
atrocious.
Yeah,
It
this
was-
is
it
This
was
was bad.
atrocious.
And you set man up. Don't do that again.
Alright,
That's basically what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna say it depends what you're going for
What?
in a movie.
Wow.
If you just want to have bants and laugh,
No.
and you've got
No,
excuse me, sir.
Just
Watch
comedy.
comedy.
films for that.
Excuse
you
me,
see
sir.
it?
Could I,
See what I'm saying?
sir? Thank you. If you just want to laugh and be entertained at a movie because it's so shit and poor, then bants and watch it. But
Really, that's what you're telling our good Good.
They rely on us, you know.
Yeah,
If
man.
you're on
That's
death
who
row
you are, you know.
and you're trying to stretch out that last hour and a half before you're sentenced,
Don't watch it.
Don't
watch this.
Don't
It will
don't.
drag the time.
Don't.
You know, feel like you got 3 hours.
You said you even laughed out loud. There's a
I
lot of
did.
comedies that don't even do that for you, bro.
Really? That's what we're
There's a
doing.
lot of comedies that don't even do that for you, bro.
So this is your opinion, huh?
That's mad.
It is a definite don't watch.
If you look
But
at this
I
movie,
agree.
if you look at this movie as a comedy and a parody,
But it's not.
It's still
you
it's
can't
funny.
judge it like
It's
that.
not.
it's
I
funny.
definitely-
And if you do, it's not that funny. It's only funny because you were watching
It's
something you
stupid.
thought was serious that was dumb.
It's like a spoof.
Yes, but
but it's not. So if you go in,
So you
with a
can't judge
spoof-
it like that.
If you go and think it's gonna be a scary movie, it's not.
It's really not.
It's terrible. God, who's got the next one?
What we do next? 2 Distant Strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Who's taking this synopsis then? It's not really a synopsis though.
I don't know. I'll do them.
But, all right, hold on, wait. While you're doing that, let me explain where this one comes from. I mean, of course,
Black
we haven't
History
even
Month.
touched in it. Exactly.
Black History
I'm a-
Month.
I'm
Black
a-
History Month, you know.
How am I doing this?
And we ain't touched on.
America.
No, so I thought, you hear me? I picked this one, everyone.
How
How about
Here's
that?
my homework.
How about that? You hear me? So yeah, this one, we thought let's throw in something for a little Black History Month. We'll do more.
Yeah.
I've got an idea actually.
Yeah.
But we'll talk.
Okay.
It's a bit of a long synopsis. I should have.
No, just read what
Well,
it's
doing the
about.
plot as well. The whole page, the ads, the cast. All right, how am I doing this?
American accent.
Two Distant Strangers is a 2020 American short film written by Travon Free and directed by Free and Martin Desmond Roe. The film examines the deaths. I don't even know if I'm doing the accent anymore. I've kind of drifted off. The film examines the deaths of the black.
It's a serious thing you really
serious
movie.
You don't take the knee.
I got this. The film examines the deaths of the Black American. Bloody hell, it's small. Black American.
That's
American.
The film examines the deaths of the Black Americans during the encounters with police through the eyes of the character trapped in a time loop that keep ending in his death. Two Distant Strangers won the award of Best Live Action Short Film.
You're good.
I was on the last line.
Oh.
Okay, you talk about the awards, bro.
That was a struggle still. It's some tiny writing, bro. Look at phone from the team.
I chose that one for that reason as well because I knew it won awards. And Joey Badass.
Yeah.
Man, gotta clap it up for Joey Badass, man.
Who's Joey
doing
Badass?
Big things. The black guy.
The main character.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. I know the name, but I would never. have
Oh,
known
it's
that.
hard still.
Oh yeah.
That's his rap name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't put his rap name as they had his real name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That makes sense.
So that was the main reason why I chose it. And when I heard it won awards, like because he's been doing big things. He's
Do
like
you know
from Mr. Robot and that.
Not that I want to throw in too much of my 2 cents just yet, but the fact that you said it's won awards, when I finished watching it, I was actually thinking, I hope it does get nominated or something like this.
Yeah, so that was the main reason that caught my attention by it. So let's get into it really. I don't know who. Hold on, wait. I don't know who. Oh, we even go up. I don't know who the director was.
It
Does it
says
say
it
it
was.
now?
It says.
I read
Oh,
it.
is it?
I said it in my accent.
I mean, I
You
was
know, he just
listening to the
wasn't
accent.
listening.
I won't listen to be honest. I read it.
It was directed by a white man and a black man. I noticed.
How much deep on it? Sorry about white man and a black
No,
man.
what I'm saying- no, I'm just saying it was that I noticed that it was directed by. When I checked the directors, I was like, oh, one's white, one's black.
Okay.
I wonder what scenes they was directing.
I mean, that kind of explains
That's what I'm saying.
the movie.
It kind of makes sense where they was.
So what do we think of this?
I thought it was a good idea.
I thought it was amazing. Like, I actually think this is
Amazing.
probably.
That's a stretch.
No.
Amazing.
I thought it was amazing.
You
Amazing.
disliked a lot of stuff on this show, bro. And this is amazing.
I fully enjoy. In fact, this is probably one of the one of the favorite things I've had to review on the show. Like I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. Not so much for the scenes, not so much for the acting, which
For
was
the message.
all on point. It was the whole metaphor around the whole thing that no matter what you do,
You're getting capped.
but gotta keep trying. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought
Honestly,
you were going
that.
to say message because I was going to say more the metaphor. The message is a bit the usual, so I wasn't really
Yeah.
the message, but the metaphor and how they did it.
The cycle. You're caught in a cycle.
Which was interesting.
And it was good. It was like you said, like it showed him being how we are perceived as loud and arrogant and get off me and not complying. And then it showed him actually complying just to end up, know what I mean? Like, it was
no difference.
no matter how he done it, which way he went, it was
good as well because I
I'd say
didn't
it
even
was good,
expect none of that. I didn't even
Yeah.
I didn't until that happened. I was like, oh, is this what it's gonna be? And then when it happened the first and second time, I still wasn't roped in because I was like, oh, this is like one of them Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
What's the one that
Groundhog
Marlon done
Day.
when he wakes up in the lift and all that? He keeps waking up in the lift on his wedding day.
What was that
I was
called?
like, oh, is it gonna be one of those films?
Yeah.
You hear me?
It's
So I
essentially
was-
Groundhog Day, like with Bill Murray.
Yeah. So I wasn't really super impressed because everyone's been abusing it. But then I saw what they did with it. You hear me? So you could see that it was deliberate that they did that. You hear me? It's like, all right, you know what? Everyone's been doing these kind of films. Let's do this and use it to. So I really enjoyed it in terms of that.
It's so funny. Before I realized that it was a continuous loop, like after the first time, I was thinking, well, are you not thinking, why are you going through and doing the exact same thing that you just like what's the Final Destination thing? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, why would you do the exact same way?
Yeah.
Like, are you dumb? But then I realized what's really happening. I'm like, yo, this is deep.
But even like the first time and the cops on him, bro. Like his face.
Yeah.
Bro.
You can tell he had hatred in his heart. Hatred in his heart.
Yeah, no, but it was good. It was good. It was only like 30 minutes.
I think
32 minutes,
it done justice that it was short. I feel like if it was any longer, it would have just dragged on.
They would have had to add loads of little stupid bits.
Yeah, it was perfect that they just got what they needed to get in. There was no build up. You didn't need to know nothing about nothing. It was just wake up here. This happens over and over. Thing done.
Yeah.
If this was a real film, a long distance, an actual long film, I feel like
it would have been. There was no need. Like it was perfectly structured.
It was good.
Like,
it was
I
really
really
good.
liked the conversation that they was having in the car.
Yeah.
It reminded me of American Skin. Do you remember American
Yeah.
Skin?
Yeah,
When they
yeah,
was
yeah,
discussing like
in
from
the police.
their point of view and their point of view. It's
Because when you have conversations like that, you can get some points.
Yeah,
It's not
definitely.
that you don't know, but it's just like,
sometimes it's good to see it from someone
Well,
else's
yeah.
point of view and
Yeah.
be like, okay, this is why you're doing what
So
you're
you
doing.
said American Skin. I was thinking of
American History.
yeah, when you said
Okay.
that.
No, I mean,
Yeah, but I know exactly what you mean with that.
when they was in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
But
precinct
there
talking
was
to
a
each other.
couple times, where I was watching it, and then you know when the whole scenario plays out, and then you realize it still leads to the same result. I was like, no, what? It's like even
the last one.
like even the one before that when some other people were running after we got out of the car, and then there's other people running. And I was like, yo, no, that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
But it was interesting, man. They got a lot done in that half an hour.
Yeah.
They did.
It was straight to the point.
I like the twist at the end when you realize.
Yeah, but that's the
Yeah,
part
it
that
was
kind
like-
of confused me though.
So yeah,
Like they confused, like like that did
I
confuse
like
me.
that. That it was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Because obviously the
Like,
first
who
few
are you?
times.
yeah. But I think it's definitely a powerful film. I think it's
Yeah.
It's
it was
effective.
Yeah, it was
And for
done,
the fact, like we said, it's a short film. Like, there's no reason not to watch it. It's
yeah. I think everyone
easy.
should watch it. Not even in the way that you're black, watch it. But no, I think like
You
everyone
drop
should
the
watch
link
it.
in your work group chat to your boss.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah.
But it's good as in
Are you an ally
like
or
man
not?
said, if it's like a black and white director, you can see that kind of vibes because it isn't one-sided. You
Yeah.
hear me? It's like you can watch it and
Although I don't really see any side of the policeman, if I'm honest.
no, I
don't
mean
really-
it's not one-sided as in
No, but he does give his take. Like
Yeah,
he
it's
does
like-
say, "Oh, this is why, and this is why, this
Yeah,
is why." Whether or
but
not you
at the-
agree, whether or not you agree, or
But
whether
you
or not
see
you
at
think
the
it's
end
bullshit.
that it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying whether or not you agree or whether or not
yeah,
you
but
don't, he's
that's
still.
because essentially it is bullshit. It doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't another side to it though. Whether it's bullshit
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
facts,
it's still someone's
whatever,
belief
it's
in
like,
it.
yeah, and there will be people that watch it that will still
Side
be on
with
that, side on
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so you can only hope that they watch it and
Cut it off. The power cuts.
and just finally hear the other side through. You know, sometimes when you've been hearing the same shit, but it takes that one little
Yeah,
thing. Or I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
it this way, or I watched
Yeah, no,
it
it's
this
true.
way, and totally understood it. So yeah, that's what I mean by not being one-sided.
Yeah, no, it was powerful, man. It was powerful. I recommend it. Straight, watch it.
Right.
That's the first film he's ever recommended. Jesus.
No,
man.
it's not. Come on.
One of the
Nah,
second,
nah,
maybe second.
maybe third. Maybe
Nah,
third.
not bad.
No, you
You
done
don't like
like
shit.
you done like 12 shows. You ain't like none of them.
Squid Game. said-
That was it. That was the first.
That was the
This is
Nah,
number
man.
2.
No, there was another. I'm
Everything.
sure there was another.
Nah, you don't
But
like that.
watch this one. Watch this one.
But yeah,
man.
watch it for me as well.
Yeah, so watch it.
Yeah, so watch it
Make
for
sure
me,
you tune into that
100%.
Netflix.
like that one.
Yeah.
Check out Jay Badass's music, man.
And the last one now. This is the one. This is the one we were supposed to do last week that we decided that it was worth a conversation that we would wait until the whole of the man them were here.
Yeah, because I got a lot to say.
I've got a lot to say as well.
Everyone's got a lot to say.
How are we gonna do this?
I don't know. I was thinking of that, but
do it like it's bad or
it's gonna
someone.
sound like I don't know, one of them
Like you peep behind
like
the curtain.
Peeping Tom.
artists.
How does a peeping Tom sound like?
Innit?
Very quiet.
Pipper and Thomas.
Pipper and Thomas. Like what the emotion is, was it?
Sleepy.
Do it like you're trying to hide from someone.
Wait, is this whispering?
But who was hiding?
Well, no one was technically
I mean,
hiding.
Who was on my fun?
I mean, they wasn't.
Pippa and Thomas move into their dream apartment. They notice that their windows look directly into the apartment opposite. This will set an emotion of chain of events that will lead to a disaster.
Is that how you hide?
I'm so uncomfortable.
Oh, you a shit out of singing school, innit? There's Zush.
I'm just so uncomfortable
Right
with the
there.
heavy, the heavy breathing. Knowing what happens in this film.
You know what it is?
Pippa and Tom.
You start off mentally wanting to do that. Then I'm like, hold on, wait, I need to read the shit. I'm about to see what I'm reading. Then you just lose total motion of what I was trying to do.
Good times, good stuff.
Yeah, my bad. First of all, do you lot know what a voyeur is?
Yes.
You lot knew
You
that
said
before
that's
the
too
film.
quick.
So as soon as I sent the film, you knew what this was
That's why
about.
you wanted to watch the most.
I know
that.
a voyeur is someone that like looks but not being seen, innit? They're not seen, but they're watching.
They're just
That's-
watching
That's
the thing.
basically what a voyeur is. Like if you're going,
Let's get the awkwardness out of the way. It is a porn category, but that's not where it originates from, the word voyeur.
I didn't even know it was a porn.
Oh, get out of here, you pervert.
didn't know.
I didn't. Really? Hold on, wait. There's voyeurs.
What the do you mean?
There's everything else.
Was that?
Not on the site I go to.
what side do you go to?
I mean,
I've actually
you
never
put in the
typed
search
in
bar?
voyeurs, though. I've
hold
never
on, wait.
typed
No,
in.
are you telling me voyeurs is a main
It's
category?
a massive. Massive category.
Nah, you're like on what site? Not on
all
X
of them.
videos.
It's definitely on X videos.
Nah,
Is it big?
out there.
You know a big channel. You know a big banner of voyeurs.
Ain't no one telling me about the categories on X videos.
Yeah, so I was totally. I didn't know what this film was. I just saw. I saw the trailer when I was looking for things to watch. I saw a little bit of the trailer. Now I'm a man that don't like to watch the whole 2-minute trailer. I think 2 minutes is too long for a trailer. So like all I need is about 20-30 seconds. From time I see like a quick scene, I'm like, all right, boom, I'm in. So I saw a scene with the whole watching from the windows, and I was like, have you not seen the film with Shia LaBeouf? What's the one with the first one? Shit.
This something.
Yeah, Disturbia.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
No, I ain't.
yeah,
But I know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
So that kind of, it just reminded me of that when I saw them watching through the window, boom, boom, boom. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me check this one out. This was different.
Very different.
This was different.
Very
This
different.
was, it started a bit higgy.
A bit higgy.
It
started off slow.
Yeah.
It was
No, I know, you know what? I didn't think it was slow. I didn't think slow. I didn't think slow.
What is
Do you
this?
know what? I watched it. I wouldn't say it started off slow, but it took me a while to understand where we was going.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get what we was doing here.
Yeah.
But once I think, do you know what? Yeah, with this film, I don't know. Like, I feel like this could have been a pretty good sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? You know those films that people always watch, but they're not particularly great, like a Big Trouble in Little China. Like, what did you call those type of films?
Cult classic or
Cult,
something.
a cult. I feel like after an hour, I feel like when something happened, when something occurred, I thought if it ended right there, which is where I thought the film
I
ended.
wish it would have ended. No, I'm gonna get into that in a minute.
No, hold on, I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, sorry, before you get, do you know the white guy,
From Ben.
Yeah.
Not Ben. From EastEnders, yeah.
EastEnders, yeah, he's from EastEnders. He's from EastEnders, and he's from fucking X-Men.
Angel.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel, or whatever his name is.
Okay.
He's
I
doing
see
bits.
him.
And you know the boyfriend, the mixtape guy, I've seen him something before as well.
I ain't seen him. His voice was
Do
weird.
you know who
Like,
he
he
reminds
spoke-
me of? Do you remember that? You know, and I can't even describe it, so you're not gonna get it. But I'll try to find a video on
But-
YouTube.
I'm sure I've seen him somewhere as well. I can't
He
remember where from.
speaks so weird. Like his voice
Yeah.
was just off.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright,
He might be
can-
English as well, though.
Can we get to talking about the whore, the main villain of this fucking
Did
I not say this?
Bruv, she's a fucking wrongin', bruv. Like, my blood was...
Holy shit.
Bruv.
Hold on, who took the main?
Yeah, bruv, she's the villain.
Last week I said we need to wait for Syxx because I know this film's gonna get him so heated.
You know
this will get you
Nah,
heated.
you know-
You know what? Yeah, you see that. Yeah, that is prime. You need to make sure your woman is good.
Hold on, wait.
She thought she was good.
I feel like we haven't really explained what we're talking about yet.
By the way, this is a perfect Netflix and chill film.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Well,
Nah, you got to concentrate on this one.
I beat.
so
I thought watching pots.
so basically,
Straight.
did you beat when they beat? Did you beat when they beat? Was you beating what
You see at that point, yeah? You see at that point, yeah? I was like, oh, so what? Everyone getting pumped on my Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Voyeur squared.
So basically, it's about a couple that end up managing to pre another couple.
Yeah. Wait, that
Dude,
man
the
loved to
last
eat a box though, innit? Man loved
my man.
everything that was rolling.
My man wasn't even looking to beat. It was like,
Yeah.
My man was
It's
just
like, yo, let me make you come, you can go home.
My man's like, oh, you look amazing. I'd love to taste you. And they said, bitch, I'm like,
Bro, man was eating
I get my nose.
everything.
What?
Man was straight Pac-Man in it. Pac-Man in it.
Yeah, he
That
was
was mad.
hungry.
What's so sweet?
Why?
Now go home.
Did you think she was a whore before she done?
Nah, not really. To be
No,
fair.
but you know what? I can
When she
see,
done-
you know what? From time she started watching,
And was
I
getting,
can,
and was
you can see that it was...
see. I thought
Yeah.
it was,
Yeah, but that's just getting turned on by something.
And that's what I'm trying to
she
say.
was
You need to
getting
make
turned-
sure.
She was getting turned on by him.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
she was fucking him.
You need to make sure, like, when those certain things happen, yeah, you need to. This is where you need to be like.
You need to watch your missus.
Because you need to be like, right. Oh. Like, I don't mind trying different things, but something strange going on here. You get me? This is weird. Like this is. It's not even like we're trying to think this. That like you're basically watching.
Yeah,
My man.
She was, and you're just feeding.
bro. Yeah,
I really wish this was like the Edge of Fair thing where we could just talk about the film openly, yeah. But bruv, like she's a wrong.
Wait, before we speed ahead, because I just want to make sure we think. Are you lot inclined to look through people's windows and like?
Well, if I see them,
would,
if I,
100%.
Would that be you lot? Basically,
I mean, I wouldn't beat to it.
Yeah,
but if I saw
I'd
someone
watch.
doing a
Then-
thing,
I would definitely.
like, I'm not bad. No, see, I'm not bad mind to
I'm doing
record.
all
I'm
that.
not bad mind to record.
like,
But yeah, I'd watch.
yo.
Have you lot ever seen anybody?
beat.
Not to
No.
that level. Not to that level.
But I would definitely, if I was there and I saw it, I would definitely be like, oh, baby, look.
Yeah,
look,
100%.
Would you make it? Would this be a thing? You reckon?
No,
Do you know what? Yeah, but
I think
but
after
listen,
the first
I
like
think-
1 or 2 times it'll get boring. Anyway.
I would love to say no, I wouldn't, but you know, it might become be like, come and be like, right, they're doing it.
And you know what?
again,
At the same
but
time,
they went ham though. They went ham.
but at the same time, look how the first one started. How it was. Like it was really the girl that initiated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you was doing it and you missed it, we're gonna say stop. Babes, no, this is weird. Like, you'd be like, let's see where this goes.
They
Yeah,
went
but
deep.
every-
Get it.
every time-
They went deep though.
It started getting weird. Like
Yeah.
they started bringing
After the
science
first-
into it and shit.
Yeah, it started to get a bit.
But I started learning. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know
I'm like, bro, is that what it
I
does?
like the whole trying to hear what they're saying and shit. It's like,
Yeah, bro.
like, now this is a bit too much. You're in too
They
deep
was
now.
more scientific than the people involved.
Yeah.
It was like
yeah, yeah.
They was on
professional.
some shit.
It was professional peeping Tom.
They was on some
business.
shit.
They took it to a next level. They took
All
it to
right.
a next level.
In terms of the woman, you say it. The
She's
woman.
Yeah, proper.
Slut dragon.
Proper slut dragon. Proper slut dragon.
And,
Like she knew nothing about nothing
You know what?
and she wanted it. And then when she found out the worst possible thing she could imagine, she wanted it even more.
But this is
It's
what I'm
like-
trying to say. This is why you need to make sure that
But
your
she was on
woman-
some- she
your
was on
woman
some
is
shit.
Your woman is okay,
You know what?
bruv, because
I've heard
that type of thing there, bruv. Like you saw that coming. That's what I'm saying. You saw the build up. You know what I'm trying to say? So you need to interject at this part and be like, whoa.
And then when oh, you know, I can't even say
I didn't
that.
really like
but-
her character though. It was too gullible.
I hated
It was
her.
too like.
Bro,
I hated
even when things started happening, their reactions and the way they was afterwards just wasn't
Bruv,
believable.
all the way up until the
What I said.
madness
Yeah.
happened. No, before, leading up to that,
Yeah.
all up to that part, I was like, all right, now, bitch, like, flip out, do something.
Yeah.
I thought it was a setup or something.
yeah,
I was like, all right, here it
yeah.
comes.
And she was going
Come
through the
on,
same. She was
very
going.
nuts.
She was going through the same motion
Bruv,
that she's
I
seen
thought-
everything else happen.
I
Yeah.
thought she was on some crud. I thought she was going to do some shit.
Yeah. So that was the only thing.
I was
So
like,
a lot
oh.
of it wasn't believable.
Okay.
Like, well, she wasn't believable. She wasn't selling the
She
character.
was a whore. Like, she didn't care about going on crud. She just wanted to go and get what she'd been like.
I'm not gonna lie though, I like the spin.
Yeah,
You know,
you know
like
what?
that
It wasn't like great. It was just like it
Bro,
was
you
just
had no
different.
idea that's what they were
It was
doing.
different and weird.
And then
in the show,
yeah.
when the spin dropped, I was like, whoa, like
I thought it was sick. That's why
but-
when you said you wanted it to end at a certain point, I was like, no, but you would have never known this.
yeah.
No,
but
And that's kind of what made the film.
But
that
I'm
would have made that
personally
way got a
upset.
bit.
I'm personally upset that it didn't end after that. Like after the show.
No, I like the ending. Like
Yeah,
what
the ending.
What the retaliation?
what she actually did. I was
Nah,
like, that's
nah,
so
shit, that
sick,
was
bro.
she didn't deserve to do that, man.
That was foolish, man.
It was
Yeah.
silly, but I did like it.
was
very
I was like,
unbelievable.
come on,
But
man.
even if it
Hold
wasn't,
on, wait. Why was that silly?
because what?
Because who is she to do that?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she was either gonna murk them or do something
Yeah,
different.
but she would have had
That
to.
was something different.
She
When
would
you
have
do
had
that,
to.
that was like the perfect get your
Yeah.
own back.
Yeah,
Coming
yeah,
from
yeah.
the
Normal
coming
people
from
ain't
the
doing
job
that.
that she did.
Yeah,
No,
but
people ain't
for
doing
her
that.
to do that, to get them in that predicament on her own. Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, bro.
That's not gonna happen.
It's
But you
not-
know what? Even if it wasn't
It could
silly,
have, bro. Hold on,
No,
wait.
but even
I could have done it.
even if it wasn't silly, I didn't want her to
Prevail.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Syxx really hates her.
I told you,
What
bro.
are you
Listen, do you know one thing I was really upset about? Yeah, it's like
when you find out how it all happened, like when you feel like, oh,
but that doesn't change what she did along the way.
yeah, but
Like they didn't force her. Now it's what she wanted, bro.
they were courting
No. Oh, was she in a position to court?
after.
Nah, after what?
The breakup.
After that happened because she was courting.
She was single.
No,
She was single.
Do you know what? Do you know what really upset me? It's like when you lot reviewed Sex Life, yeah, I was so upset I wasn't doing the review then, bro. Because it's like bitches like that ain't shit, bro. I swear. And you know what? And believe me, I'm not saying that women and I'm not generalizing. No. Keep it on.
I love my black queen.
No. I'm keeping
I
it.
love my black
I'm
queen.
keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Hold on,
100.
black queens.
I'm keeping it 100. I'm not generalizing women. But you see, in fact, I'm not even using the term woman. I'm not even using the term woman. Wait, I'm not even using the term woman. But you see, bitches like that, bro, ain't shit. I swear down, dog. I wanted to take over writing the rest of that film. It would have turned real dark. It would have turned real dark.
You see the whole pan. And then she dies horribly.
And then she comes back like Edge of Fear, but then she dies again, even worse.
And then her mom died, her sister died, and everybody in the neighborhood that looks like her dies. No.
Nah, bro.
No, she was just kind of freaky, innit?
Nah,
But this is-
are you flirting with her?
But again,
No.
Oh, bro.
But again, as I was saying, you need to clock your girl's freakiness, bruv. You need to be on
He
tune.
wasn't on no.
Yeah,
If
no,
he
you
was,
do.
if he was freaky, like you could tell, even when they thumped, she's just like, yeah, it was good. I'm so sorry, baby. Like you know how many times that's happened to her.
No, no,
I
it's
tell
so-
you that
it's
many
so
times.
true. I
You know how many
can't-
times that's happened to
My
her.
man's still strong. No, yeah, it's deep. It's
But I'm
like,
trying to say,
That was pain, bro. That was pain.
That was
If you are peeping Tommy on some next couple and they're grinding and you
That's
decide
what I'm
to
saying.
grind and you conquer out way more,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
that is
yeah,
pain.
even when she's saying, "Oh yeah, like put it in," it's like, "What really? Like, fucking put it in, you puss, bro. You put it in.
Get this off.
Bro, you better perform. You looking over there, you seeing 6-pack muscles pumping the shit out of that thing over there, and you want to come in and slide into me and give me 2-3 minutes like dead pumps? Nah, blood. And I can just go over across the road and get that. You need to fucking fix your shit up.
You need to
The
put on
is,
your-
was
put
she
on
to
for your
blame?
city.
After that performance,
of
was
course
she?
she was to blame.
This is what I'm
still.
trying to say. I keep saying it.
What?
I'm just.
Is that a real question?
No.
Because of that lousy beat, he deserves.
I mean,
like,
okay,
one-
can I say something?
You
Can I
got-
say something?
It happens. That's why you got.
Can I say something?
Yeah, that's why you got.
None of my watch.
Go on.
Can I say
better
something? Can I say something? There's only so long I feel a man or a woman can go with dead sex especially
While she's watching great sex.
I'll give you that.
You can see, bro, there's only so long. And like I said, you could tell from that, they did that situation amazingly because you can tell, but every man here has had a poor performance.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're like, shit.
Bro,
Like, and it's happened more than once, and you're like, boy, you know what?
And had
like,
that poor performance been while she was watching someone get a good book, bro, that's your ass.
bro, that's what I'm
But
saying.
do you know the deep thing though? Yeah, and I'm only gonna say this just because you've said it like 3 times. I've clocked it. But with the breakup, yeah, it's like there was no guilt, there weren't no numb, there weren't no sadness. It's just still on grease, bro. But she was still on grease even after that, bro.
Yeah, that was the only.
And then it's like when I really
And you know,
want to
and the maddest thing is, you know, like when you really deep it, what warranted the breakup? Why they broke up?
Yeah, and you still want to do that. It's like, bro,
That was silly.
she's a whore.
Mad silly.
She's a whore, bro.
Tried to befriend the woman.
I mean, look, she's been getting dead pumped for like the last 2 years.
Bro, did you
Now she's not gonna get no pumps.
Think of the reason why they broke up.
Yeah,
What is she?
But now, so she's been getting dead pumps for 2 years. Now she's aware she ain't getting no pumps, and she knows
You
where
stay
she's gonna
there
get
siding with them
pumps.
hoes. You stay there siding with them hoes.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Like, who else would you have?
No, you know
wanted
what?
to
You
go
know
to?
what was more flaky than anything before the grind. It was just her agreeing to come back and do the whole photo shoot and all that.
Oh,
rubbish.
yeah,
That was terrible.
Like I said, that offended me more than actually her. I was like, really?
100%.
Like I said, I thought she was gonna go kill Billish or some shit.
Yeah,
I was
that's what I
thinking,
mean.
all right, here it comes.
That's what I thought.
Here it comes.
That was the super gullible.
Here
bit
it
for me,
comes.
but I was like, what?
Because the maddest thing is like, the reason why they broke up, she felt so guilty as to what she witnessed and, you know, whatever was the reason for that. And then like, she's like, oh yeah, dick. I mean,
See, this is what I'm saying. So even just like where I said, just even at that part, if she would have moved mad on my man and it ended there,
then that would have
like
been
this, that. This is what I'm trying to say. It could have been like one of them little cult
It would have been-
films.
it
would have been unbelievable. It would have been unbelievable, but
I get what you're saying.
unbelievable.
Like, it would have been
but-
like, right, have you seen the Voyuers? Oh, bro, watch it because you, and then you watch it and you get this mad scene. But after that, it could have definitely ended where you said as well. That would have been fine by me. That would have been like, oh my days.
That would have been the twist on the
But
twist.
The ending was just like, oh,
I actually thought that was
doing
cool
here.
though.
I like the idea of it, but it was a stripper. She couldn't do that.
No, she
Why
couldn't.
not?
Who is she?
What do you mean? Who is
She's like
she?
20 years old.
Yeah,
What does that
like,
mean?
frail. Like she. Think of what she would have to have
I would have
done.
struggled to do that.
Think of what she would have had to have done to have got them in the
Drug and drag.
And then,
She can't drag.
and then the procedure.
You're like, ugh.
Oh my
With
God.
no one else
How
seeing
could I
that as well.
forget that?
That's
I
a minor
completely
procedure.
forgot.
That's what we're talking
I
about.
completely forgot.
That's
That's so dumb, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I
stupid.
feel like we're saying too much now.
Like I said, there was 3 points it could have ended for me. The first one was the one that I said.
That's wild. That was a wild. That would have been wild.
But it was
Nothing
what
happened there.
Yeah, but it did though. It was like
No, I see what you mean though. Like
It did.
not a
It
proper
did.
film, but kind of
and
like a
you had
short.
already, and
That
you
would
had already,
that would have been a conversation still.
and you've already seen the first part. If you get what I'm saying, you've already seen the madness that happened first. Then there's a second madness, and if it would have ended there,
Cool. Made more
if
sense.
it would have ended where
The reveal.
that's the after the pictures and this
Yeah.
that and
The show.
Kill Billish move mad.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Where you said the show cool, but anywhere after that just got stupid for me.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I agree.
As soon as that part ended, it just got like
Like,
it was just like
At the show, I had so much joy in my heart. I was like, yes!
I definitely
Yeah,
I
you
watched
really
that bit and I
hated
was
it.
like,
bro, I
oh
can't
my
stand
days,
it. I
that
can't
was
stand
sick.
it.
I thought that was a sick twist.
I thought that was sick. I thought that
yeah.
was like, oh my days. You
But
must
that's some extreme
Oh.
thing. Yeah, I was gonna say that. But that is some extreme.
That was a good
They
idea,
was on
though.
some
Like,
crud for
That
no
was
reason.
actually a good idea though.
They was on crud for like that was entrapment, really and truly.
Yeah.
They set them up to do that.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Well, okay, cool.
Let's draw a stick, man. Shit.
Let's
Paint some flowers or
let's
something.
get into it. Watch it or not?
100% to watch it.
Not watch it.
No, 100%
Or
watch it.
Yeah, it's a definite watch.
I think you just have to watch it for the sake of watching it. I wouldn't say it was a great film, but
No,
it's
it's
worth
not
a watch.
great,
It's
but
worth
no,
to watch for the
it's-
madness.
I would tell someone to watch it.
It's
Yes, I am.
It's a good. It's a good little film when it starts twisting and turning.
I think should have definitely ended earlier, and I think we would have been sitting here talking like even this would be type of movie that you spoke about in like 30 years. Be like, right, have you seen that? watched it because it's just that, you know, like
the
one of them movies that
abrupt
aren't
end- the
amazing.
abrupt ending,
but
yeah.
like I said, Big Trouble in Little China, it's not a great movie,
That film's
but
terrible.
but
and
it's a cult classic.
Yeah, it's a cult
It's a
classic.
cult classic.
But that's before its time. Because of its time, they came out. Like, obviously, if that came out now, it'd be completely terrible. But when that came out, bruv, no, there was.
Like,
effects.
don't get me wrong. This film, I ain't feeling for this film to win any type of awards or. It's not my favorite.
He wasn't wanted to die.
No,
That
that
actress
really
to go.
intrigued me because I'm not a peeping Tom, but that whole
Tom of that life.
No, it is.
Well, I like to look sometimes.
It's always been interesting to me when I walk past people's windows and they don't have like the netting and stuff.
Yeah,
and you can see inside. I've always been privy to take a look. If you want me to look, I'm a look. You hear me? So
You're not a peeping Tom. I'm not a peeping Tom, but I look in your window.
Anyway, yes, I would say this is a watch it, definitely. I think it was a good film. Got a little bit silly, but a lot of movies do. Yeah, it's a watch it for me, definitely.
Yeah, it's a definite watch it for me. It was
So-
a good little film. Good little Amazon film.
Okay, that brings us to the end of the show.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's that? 35 now.
35.
We've got
man.
15 until our special.
The Silver Award.
Something for that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have like a live audience. Gonna have a little party after and shit.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's the thing.
I know he's freestyling right now. I know he's freestyling right now, but
I'll have a little party.
Little bikini girls doing the trailers.
Episode 50.
Yeah,
Walking around like Ringos.
yeah. We're gonna have all of that. This that. So yeah, end of the show.
It's been a good one.
No, it's been nice to have all four of us on.
Yeah, man. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah, make sure again you like, subscribe, comment to everything so we can hear that sound.
Ting.
Or
Hold on, wait. Can I let it slide the first time? It's a tongue.
Yeah, that's
come on, man. What, Taton?
Yeah, but you said it twice. It's like, I want you to get it right. You're like Taton. I was like, what?
It's a Taton.
What sounds of Tatom?
I don't know. Taton. I don't know.
Tating.
So what's the sound? Do the sound?
Ting or Tatong?
I said Taton.
So basically,
said
with the
Tom.
G. Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Tating or Tatom?
That's what I said.
Did you hear Ton?
I heard Tom.
I
Well,
did.
like a hard in.
Yeah. That's
Ciao.
why I had to put it
It's
out.
my accent. It's my
Yeah.
accent.
I did hear the end as well, to be fair. You did tell me it was Ton.
It's a snake in the grass.
Have you guys enjoyed yourself today? Did you?
Yeah, man, it's been
thoroughly.
good.
It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good.
It's good. That's good. It's always nice to enjoy your last show with them.
Mad.
Thank you to Studio 44 for letting us film here.
Yep.
Yeah, so we got a few things coming up. Make sure you hit our Insta, hit our Twitter. We're on so many socials. Just not getting no.
Talk about being humble.
Twitter, Insta, and Twitter.
Hey, man, until next time, man.